Greetings, chat. It is I. Thanks for buying a shirt, Amy. If you're here at all. I don't know if you're here. This is Chocola's dress. Excuse you. Thank you, X for me, Blackthorn, Eugen, Sir Horvath, Entropy, and Sims. Welcome back. Shirt, yes, it is those things you wear to cover up your shameful naked body. Why am I a cat? 'Cause NEKOPARA. That is why. Shameful, so shameful. The most shameful. NEKOPARA Volume 4. Twitch still hasn't added it to the game list. Thank you, Horvath, for the bits. Appreciate it. Data load. Load. It's party time. We have a little break between the lunch and dinner time period. Speaking of break, anyway, see you tomorrow. Thank you, Wear Otter, for the 3 years. Appreciate it. Nice try, Benjamin. A late lunch break. I volunteered to prepare the food. Nii-sama.
久しぶりに日本食を食べられて嬉しかったわ、カシオ。
No, Sangloon, heck you. I don't inquire for details, but I assume that mentor has stayed in Japan in the past. She held the chopsticks perfectly and even knew how to hold her soup bowl. I mean, those aren't hard to do. Here's dessert. Since you all wanted Japanese food, I made this one fit the theme. This isn't a Cherno stream. Get out of here. Who the heck is that? Look, it's the cutie. I love Phrase. She's so precious. Does it strike you as odd? I also made these if you'd like. Yes, I had a little trip down memory lane, so I figured I would try making them again. Chat, you're all my little pog champs. Aww. We need to give her head pets. Cute. Oh, she didn't like it. No. There we go. Did that NEKOPARA mobile game ever come out? Because this girl was announced for that game. I don't know if it ever happened. Huh? What's the matter, Phrase? Oh no, it was so bad I made her cry. I'm a garbage baker. I bake garbage. Huh? Hey, Kudo? Thanks to Lysianthus for the 37 months. Appreciate it.
覚えてました。ずっとまた食べたいと思ってました。
も
Aww.
しかして我慢していたのね。
ごめんなさい。ずっとお兄さんにまた会いたかったです。
Pet.
だから
I would have made it right away if you just asked.
迷惑になると思ったんですよね。はい。
Razor, don't be gross. This is a chat for purity.
子供の頃泣いていた私にお兄さんが作ってくれたフレーズのマカロン。私お兄さんに憧れてお店を手伝っていました。
それでここの飼い猫になってずっと手伝いたいって言い出して名前もフレーズにしたのね。
If memory serves, a cat girl picks their name when they're 3 months old, so that's when she came here, huh?
今お兄さんは大変な時だから私のことなんて
My
言わ
name
ない
is
ようにって
Meow.
思っていたのに、ずっと夢見ていたマカロンを食べたら我慢できなくなってしまって。
Oh no, she can't control herself, chat.
いいんですよフレーズ。そんなに我慢しなくても兄様は分かってくれます。
Her eyes are so wet. Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for remembering, Phrase. Also, I appreciate you helping out Mentor in such big ways as well.
泣いてた私にマカロンを作って
Don't make this weird. Can't help it.
嬉しかったです。
It's what I do.
でもそれを言えないままお別れの意味も知らないうちに。
Sorry, by the time you came, I was already scheduled to go back
お
home.
兄さんこうして再会できるなんて。
Come back with us, Phrase. Come to Japan. I'm just as surprised. You got so big that I almost didn't recognize you. Really? How many pink-haired cat girls do you know?
私お兄さんとの約束守れましたか？
Yeah, you sure did. Isn't that right, Mentor?
ええ、とっても。フレーズにはいっぱいお手伝いしてもらっているわ。
ありがとうございます、パティシエール。フレーズよかったですね。はいはい。お兄さん。
I ain't stealing cat girls. I think Phrase is gonna stay here.
また昔みたいにお兄さんと呼んでも。
But Phrase, you've been doing that the entire conversation. Why are you asking for permission now? Of course it would.
兄様を慕う者同士仲間ですねフレーズ。はい。私しぐれさんほどじゃないと思いますけど。
You're right. You're at a higher level than Shigure.
遠慮しなくていいのですよ。さあ素直になって。本当にそういうのじゃないですから。今ならスペシャルサービスで兄様の寝顔プロバイドがつきます。なんですか？寝顔って。
Hey, Shigure. Today's lunch break ends up being a little longer than usual. Did you guys see that Phasmophobia is getting a prison level? Tomorrow,
大変です
supposedly.
お兄さん、外に行列が。
I Oh, we've got even more customers than we did yesterday. It's looking a lot like Christmas over here.
元から知る人ぞ知る名店でしたが、SNS でさらに火がついたのですね。
Going to jail. Thank you, Darkest, for the 60 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. Don't talk like you didn't start it.
すみません。まさかここまでの効果があるとは。
That is a long time. Thanks, man.
しぐれさん、やりすぎだと思います。何を言っているんですか、フレーズ。私だけが理由ではありませんよ。あなたのこともとっても話題になっています。ほら、ここにも、ほら。
Shigure holds out her cell phone to reveal a line of comments praising Phrase. There are even some customers stating they're explicitly coming to see her, most likely standing in that line outside the shop. Aww.
無理です。私そういうのは目立つのは苦手なんです。
Cute. Yeah.
誰でも最初はそうです。そのうち気持ちよくなりますから。しぐれさんみたいになったら困ります。
That's fair. Please don't turn out like Shigure.
フレーズ
Shigure, Phrase, save the chit chat for later. Let's get working so we don't keep those customers waiting.
はい。わかりました。お兄さん、頑張ります。
申し訳ないわね。もう材料がないのよ。
Damn, they sold out. Guess we'll have to close up shop for today then.
最後は撮影会みたいになっていましたね。カメラ怖いです。大丈夫。だんだん気持ちよくなりますよ。
ちょっと疲れたから休ませてもらうわ。
Thank you for the fine service, Mentor. I will take care of cleaning up.
私も。あとは任せてください、パティシエール。
ありがとう、みんな。
The song is comfy. I like it. Alright, I'll clean up the kitchen. I'll leave the counter and storefront to you guys.
わかりました。
As they clean, Phrase addresses Shigure.
なんでしょう。お昼は気持ちが盛り上がってしまってあんなことを言ってしまったのですが。
Those who didn't catch this yesterday, the whole plot of this game is that our dad hates our cakes.
あんなこと？歌唱さんにまたお兄さんと呼んでもいいですかなんて。
And we tasted his whipped cream and had an emotional and mental breakdown. Thanks, Master, for the 51 months. I appreciate it.
甘えるフレーズとても可愛いですよ。
And we've been having depressed sex with the cats.
そうじゃなくて、しぐれさんは本当の妹ですから。しかもちょっと普通じゃないくらい好きみたいですし。兄様のことは好きか嫌いかで言えば大好きです。そうですよね。それなのに私がお兄さんなんて呼んだら嫌じゃありませんか？
Shigure does paint the fact she's a bro-con right on her face.
どうしてですか？
Yeah, my tail moves. Look, I'm gonna bite it. Ah.
だってフレーズはベニエさんのケーキが大好きですよね。もちろんです。なら お客さんがこの店のケーキが大好きと言ったらどうですか？嬉しいと思いませんか？
I love cakes from this shop.
思います。そういうことです。兄様の素晴らしさを共有できて私は嬉しいです。
Hello, Cirno. What's up?
私は兄様が大好きですが猫も大好きです。だからフレーズの気持ちも応援したいのです。応援って何より兄様も猫が好きみたいですし。そういえばしぐれさんの家には猫が6匹もいますよね。はい、そしてみんな兄様の恋猫です。ですから6匹とも恋猫です。
Poor phrase.
そんなこといいんでしょうか？みんながおっしゃっていますよ。
I did Devsky, yes.
そうですよね。そういう問題じゃない気がするんですが。
You'll understand when you're older, phrase.
兄様は等しく優しくしてくれています。フレーズのこともきっと。再会したばかりだしよくわからないです。子猫の頃は好きだったと思うんですが。
She always has such a strong blush. Cute.
フレーズ、日本に来てみたらいかがですか？
Yeah, fuck Mentor. She's super old and can barely take care of herself. We'll just take her. Yoink.
私このお店が好きです。パティシエールの作るケーキと
Hey, Petter.
それを喜んでくれるお客さんの笑顔が好きです。私にとってここが
Aww, she's so adorable.
大切な場所なんです。
She's such a warm, kind
その気持ちも
strawberry.
私は応援しますよ。ありがとうしぐれさん。
Pet.
いつかしぐれさんの国へ、お兄さんのお店へ。
And you'll hate my cakes.
はい、いつかぜひ。
She's too kind to be with the other cats.
今日も素敵です。
We have dinner a little earlier than usual. In a follow-up to last night, Mentor treats us to her home cooking.
食事を楽しんでち
Yo,
ょう
what
だ
we
い。
eating, dog?
パティシエールの作る料理はどれも美味しいですが、お兄さんとしぐれさんがいるときは特別ですね。
つい張り切ってしまうわね。
Thank you very much. Just like last night, we have a spectacular dinner. After the meal, cups of coffee line the table.
今日は大盛況だったわね。
本当にそうです。あんなにお客さんが来るなんて。
I think the PR played a part, but I think that the reason why so many people showed up was because your cakes have a stellar reputation.
間違いありません。話題になったことで大勢が情報を調べ、名店という評価が多かったからこそ相乗効果です。
Personally, I'm glad that a lot of people know about your incredible cakes, Mentor.
明日もこの調子だとちょっと大変かもしれません。
今日が特別だったのよ、きっと。
Thank you of books and broken TVs for the 4 months. Welcome
今
back.
日みたいな行列は明日はないと思うわ。
I just want to eat cake.
そうですよね。明日はまたパティシエールと私だけになりますから。
All I want to do is eat cake. All my meals will be cake. We both have plans to depart tonight. There's a 7-hour time difference between France and Japan, so we need to leave by then in order to make it back home when I promised. In the end, I still don't know what it is I'm missing. I feel a lot better mentally, though.
カショ、まだ悩んでいるのかしら?
Well, how did she know I was thinking that? Is she a mind reader? Oh, my apologies.
結局、お役に立てなかったわね。
No, that's not true. Well, I'm just still lost on what my father meant by a core. But after coming here and helping in the shop, I remembered something. I really do want to make cakes that bring smiles to everyone's faces. Mentor, your cakes are so good and have such a gentle flavor that they bring smiles to people's faces.
ありがとう。そう言ってもらえて嬉しいわ。
It's sort of like I've been thinking so much, I've lost sight of my initial focus. I may have said that was my goal, but I was trapped by something else. Surprisingly, that simple answer might have been what my dad was driving at.
前にも言った通り、カショのお父さんの真意はわからないけれど、私はあなたのことを応援しているわ。
Thank you very much. Speaking of which, I've talked about my reason for cake making plenty of times, but you've never talked about yours, have you, Mentor? I did pet the granny, yes.
そうね。
She just clears her throat. Well, when I asked you in the past, I remember you answered. I make cakes because I'm a... word. Oh, hey, what's up, Kanta? Thank you for the raid, dude. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Cats. This isn't a cat, this is an old lady.
そうだったかしら。
In case you didn't know. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Thanks, Andy Ma, for the 21 months. I'm only one when I feel like it.
この店は私の祖母の代からのもので、ずっとケーキを作ってきたの。カショの家ほどではないけれど、守るべき伝統があると思っているわ。
Yeah, so like 3 days out of the week, you know. I do stream. Tradition. Huh? I did say that my family owned a Japanese pastry shop, but did I ever mention that they had a history? I became her apprentice to learn Western pastry making, so I avoided mentioning my parents owning a long-standing Japanese pastry shop to make things simpler.
それは。
Hello, Chim Chim.
すみません兄様、私が今朝
Huh?
兄様の状況を知っておいていただく必要があると考えまして、差し出がましい真似を。
No, it's all good. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret.
しぐれから事情を聞いたのよ。
Shigure, you fucking tattletale, goddammit. So that's how you know. Oh, I'm sorry for cutting you off. You were saying something about the tradition of La Soleil.
そうね。
Blah, 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 blah,
と
blah,
言
blah.
っても、私が受け継いだのは味だけで、店の看板はなくなってしまったのだけれど。
Is that so?
ええ、いろいろと事情があって。
In that case, was your reason for making pastries to uphold the flavor from your grandmother's generation?
ええ、そういうことに。
Thanks, Abduct, for the 27 months. Welcome back.
いいえ、違うわね。私が今も洋菓子を作っているのは、きっと未練
Out of regret.
なのでしょうね。
Regret?
パティシエール。
Judging from Phrase's behavior, she seems to know the reasons behind Mentor saying that.
私がお菓子を作り続ける理由は、それは昔置き去りにしてしまった
Oh,
息
shit.
子のためなのよ。
I recall hearing that you had a son, but I never...
私が若かった頃、
Is her son his dad? Wow. Wow. Plot
私は
twist.
日本に渡り、日本人の男性と知り合った。
Ooh.
私たちは結婚して、息子が生まれて、しばらくは3人で暮らしていたの。その頃にね、私の作ったお菓子がみんなを笑顔にすると息子が言ったのよ。
Thanks, Raffle Iron Chef, for the 33 months. Welcome back. You're a streamer too. Nice. How you liking it?
息子がママはお日様みたいだねと言ってくれた。この店の名前をラ・ソレイユにしたのは
It's
その
totally
言
his
葉
dad.
があってのことなの。
I see, so that's why. It fills me with joy to finally find out the origin behind the name La Soleil Soul. However, this story doesn't seem to be leading toward a happy ever after.
ご子息を、ご家族を愛していたのですね。
Hi, do you like NEKOPARA? Maybe.
ええ、それはも
Oh, hi, Josh.
う。でも私は日本を去らなければならなくなったの。この店を継ぐ予定だった兄が創生してしまって。
Oh.
お兄さんが。
私には旦那と息子という大切な家族があったけれども、この家も大切だったわ。
Feels bad.
祖父母と両親と兄と暮らしたいっぱいの思い出が詰まっていたから、私は年老いた両親を放っておけなかった。息子を置き去りにして。夫は許してくれたわ。むしろ応援してくれた。けれど幼かった子供がどんな思いをしたか。たくさんの借金があったから、いくつかあった店舗のうちここ以外は人手に渡ってしまったの。
Because the cute and the drama isn't the primary focus of this game. They may be part of it, but that's not why people play. Oh, so that's what you meant by only inheriting the flavor, but losing the title.
ええ、店を再開するにしても店名は変える必要があったの。だから息子の言葉からラ・ソレイユにしたわ。
I can't believe that's what happened.
あの頃の私はまだ若くて賢明ではなかったわね。いくつものことを追いかけて。
Pet.
ガラガラガラガラガラガラガラ。
失った後に何が一番大切だったのか気づいたもの。
家族が一番だったのですか？
そうね。私にとってのお菓子は息子が笑顔になってくれるものだった。
I didn't kill the mood, I made it better.
私が作っているお菓子は幼い息子が美味しいと褒めてくれた味なのよ。今も作り続けているのはいつかまた息子が食べて喜んでくれるかもしれないと思って。そういう未練なのよ。
Where is your family now? I lodged here with Mentor's permission and helped in... I lodged here with Mentor's permission and helped in the shop each day, but I don't remember a single phone call, package, or message from anyone even resembling family.
夫が他界したことは共通の知人から聞いたわ。
Ah.
息子は元気にしているとも聞いたけれど、幼い日に置き去りにした母親ではね。
It's tragic.
でももう一度 会いたいんですよね。
それは
ご子息もきっと母様に会いたいと思っているはず。
今はどうかしら。
She's right. He's foregone contact this whole time. He didn't invite her to his dad's funeral either. In which case, her son must feel... Even so, there's probably some reason for his silence. If you haven't confirmed why, then there just has to be.
子供なら母親に会いたいと思ってます。きっと一緒にいたいと思ってます。
そうなのかもしれないわね。でもあの時私はそんな当たり前の子供の気持ちを汲んであげることができなかった。愛する息子の気持ちを彼の身になって考えてあげることができなかったのよ。母親として当たり前のことをしてあげることが私にはできなかった。
Mommy.
そんな私が今さら会いたいだなんて。
そんなこときっとご子息も。そうですよ、パティシエール。
I can't begin to imagine how her son must feel considering I've never even met him. But what if it were me? Would I want to reunite with my mother if she left me behind and went off overseas when I was a kid? Or would I say it's too late and refuse entertaining the idea?
息子ももう子供ではないから今になって私と会っても困るでしょ。あの時はもう戻ってこない。若かった私も幼かった息子ももう年を取ってからようやく息子の気持ちを考えることができるようになったなんてね。
Better late than never. Considering his feelings.
何歳になろうと私は母様と会いたいと思っています。年なんて関係ないと思います、パティシエール。
Well, I couldn't consider what you did at the time as a mistake. I mean, if you had remained in Japan and hadn't resumed business as a patissier here, I wouldn't have ever encountered such wonderful Western pastries.
そういう考え方もあるわね。
私もです。パティシエールがいなかったら今頃は。
そうね。
That's what I'm assuming,
出会
Antivirus.
えなかったかもしれない。
It makes the most sense.
私もこんな素敵なお店が失敗だったなんて思えません。
That is apparently what is being said, Dirt Wizard. And yeah, I'll have 3 McDoubles, Mediox.
だってあんなにも大勢のお客さんが笑顔になっていたじゃありませんか。
Thank you, Nexus, for the 62 months. I appreciate it.
ありがたいことにね。
I don't think what you did in the past was a mistake, but I do think it's a fact that you couldn't take your son's feelings into consideration at the time. Still, if your son is an adult now, I'm pretty sure that he's considering how you must have felt too.
それは私にとって都合のいい空想ではなくて。
Perhaps, but nothing is certain, which is why I think you should give your son a visit. I apologize for speaking outside my boundaries.
私もお兄さんと同じように思います、パティシエール。
私のことを思いやってくれてありがとう。もうすっかり終わったことだと諦めていたけど。
You're welcome, Beignet.
もう一度考えてみるわね。
Forgive me, Mentor. I didn't mean to make you tell such a sad tale.
いいえ、いつかは話しておいた方がいいと思っていたから。あなたは道を間違えないと思うわ、カショウ。
Me on the right path? Well, I'd certainly like to think so. Mentor regrets the fact that she was separated from her family. I left my house voluntarily and became estranged from my parents. Ever since that verbal spat I had on my mom's birthday, I haven't gotten in contact with them even once. I'd say it definitely feels as though I'm on the wrong path, but...
今の歌唱にはパティシエとしての実力だけじゃなく、とても大切なものが身についているもの。
Right now? Do you mean I didn't have this something in the past?
そうね。ここで働いていた頃には欠けていたかもしれないわね。きっとあなたの周りにいる方々によって育まれたのでしょう。
Those I keep around me. Yo, what up, Brocon? I stare at Shigure and pet her head.
いやゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Then I start to think about the girls.
今のあなたにならきっとできるわ。
Goro Majima. Hey, Maniac.
気をつけて帰りな
Ah,
さ
that
い。
outfit, Shigure's, that is so cute. Yes, of course.
しぐれ、来てくれて本当に嬉しかったわ。
私もすごく貴重な経験をさせていただき、とても楽しかったです。
She looks so fancy.
お兄さん、いろいろとありがとうございました。
I should be the one thanking you for the hospitality, phrase.
また
Yes.
くれますか？
In Volume 5. Sure will. Next time I come, I won't be coming for counseling. I'll be able to make even tastier cakes by then, and I'll come back to let you try them.
はい、楽しみにしています、お兄さん。
Mentor, I really appreciate everything.
私は何もしていないわ。でもいくらかマシな顔になったわね。
Do I? I can't really tell, but perhaps you're right. I do feel somewhat more refreshed now. I felt weirdly pressured before, but now I think I've got more of an idea of what I want to do. Or maybe I should say that what I need to do is clearer now.
そうよかったわ。
結局お兄さんは何を見つけたのですか？
It's hard to describe in words, but I guess you could say I found what the words putting smiles on people's faces really means.
言葉の意味。
We are leaving without Strawberry. She wants to stay here.
よくわから
She
ないで
likes
す
the
が、
shop.
きっと大切なものなのですね。
Yeah, I think so, at least.
フレーズ、
It's okay, chat. Don't worry. We get to go back with Shigure. That makes it all okay, right?
私こそとても勉強になりました。一緒に働けて楽しかったです。カメラはちょっと慣れそうにないのですが。ささやかなお礼です。どうぞ受け取ってください。何でしょうか？
That's a really inefficient flight path.
私からのプレゼントです。
Braze takes the envelope and checks the contents. Inside the envelope is a travel voucher.
これっていつかお店がお休みの時、ぜひ日本の
Oh
ラ
shit,
ソ
she
レイ
got
ユ
her
に
a
いらしてく
plane
ださい。
ticket.
ぜひ行かせてください。
そうね。気持ちが固まったらいつか。
はい、きっと喜びます。きっと。
Good luck, love dog. When did you have the time to get a travel voucher, Shigure?
備えあれば憂いなしです、兄様。
Damn, she's good. How did she do that if she was with me ever since I stepped foot in France? She's a woman of action, as always. It's about time. Mentor, please take care. I'll be back
ありが
again.
とう、カショ。あなたこそ無理しすぎないように。周りに心配をかけてはダメよ。
Man, that was wholesome as shit. Right. Duly noted.
ベニエさん、お世話になりました。
しぐれもまた来てくれるかしら。
はい、必ず。
Aww.
また来ます。
Hug.
楽しみにしているわ。
はい、また様のケーキを食べに来ます。
Summer.
ありがとう、しぐれ。
No, Phrase doesn't deserve a hug. She don't want to come back with us, so no hugs for her.
フレーズは素敵な猫でしたね。
Pretty. She sure
日
was.
本に来てくれたらいいのですが。
I can't imagine my mentor closing the shop for an extended period of time, but yeah, it'd be nice if they could come for even a few
き
days.
っとうちの猫たちとも仲良くなれると思います。
Yeah, Phrase is a great cat girl. The two of us walk and chat about cat girls. Oh, I do that with people too. Sure got
本
cold.
当ですね。風邪をひかないようにしてください、兄様。
According to anime, if you're out in the cold for more than 5 minutes, you get deathly sick. I should be the one telling you that. By the way, a little late to be asking now, but I assume you have a return ticket. I wouldn't think Shigure, of all people, would make an oversight like that, but I ask
も
regardless.
ちろんです、兄様。ご迷惑はおかけしません。同じ飛行機です。
How did you search for my flight
お
itinerary?
店を休めるのは3日間です。なるべく長くフランスに滞在しようと思ったら、スケジュールは限られます。
Damn, she's good. Scary, but
ク
good.
リスマスが近いため、もう予約可能な便は少ないですから。簡単な推理ですよ。
Well, that
Lisa,
smug, proud face she's making. Did Shigure like 12? I mean, she's built like she's 12. Hi, Konila.
しょ
According to the wiki, she's like 133 centimeters or like 26 kilograms or some shit. Shigure pulls a rather big carry-on case. Looks pretty heavy. This was a 2-night trip by plane, which means it was roughly a 1-night stay. You're packing quite the load for such a short
女
time.
性は身だしなみに小道具がいっぱい必要なのです。あと、このドレスと和服とで同じ靴、同じ下着というわけにはいきませんし、部屋着も必要でしたし、フランスの宅配便の使い方は調べていませんでしたので。
I wouldn't put too much faith in getting your luggage delivered to the airport in France.
そうなんですか？
Coming from personal experience, you're pretty much leaving it to chance.
それは困ります。
It's a short walk to the bus stop, or rather, it's not far enough to justify taking a cab. Shigure, I can take that for you if it's too much, so just ask before you break your back.
兄様、ちょっと変わりましたね。
Why? Looking out for my little sister carrying a bunch of heavy luggage isn't something new for me, is it? I don't think I've ever been that heartless before. Actually, I just might dote a little too much.
はい。今も昔も兄様はとっても優しくて素敵です。でも以前なら私の言葉を待つことなく、重そうだから持ってあげるよと言うかと思います。
Oh, would I?
それはそれでとても嬉しいことですし、私は感謝したと思いますが、でも今の兄様は私に判断を任せてくれました。
I just said what I said because it felt natural.
と自覚はないのでしょう。ちょっとした変化です。兄様マニアの私でなければ見逃してしまいますわ。
Uh-huh, sure. Not sure how I feel about my sister being able to pick up on something about me better than, well, me.
ここ数日のことだけでなく、きっとこれまでの日々の積み重ねが兄様を変えたのでしょうね。
I don't really think I've changed any, but maybe I did if you say so. The days I spent with the girls, my mentor's words, all those things have probably helped shape the person I am now. Well, a mentor was willing to share that much of her story with me. I could learn a thing or two myself.
学びはありましたか？
Yeah, I think. I tried thinking of my own reasons for pastry making.
みんなを笑顔にって。
Yeah, I'm starting to think those were just words. Since the start of this game, or the first game, I don't know.
そんな言葉だけなんてこと。
The start of this game, it's only been like a month. No, I mean, the real reason deep in my heart, I try giving my own feelings some deep thought. Ultimately, I just want Dad to approve of me. A little too old to be going through my rebellious teenager phase, I know. Thank you, Cheap Ranch, for the sub. Welcome. I appreciate it, dude. I'm pretty sure I'm being egotistical and trying to seek approval. Sorry, Shigure. Did I shatter your illusion of me?
それが兄様が洋菓子を作っている理由なんですか？
If it wasn't, I wouldn't be this broken up about Dad disapproving of me.
もしかしたらそういう気持ちはあるのかもしれません。
Hey,
でも
Arctic.
兄様が洋菓子を作り始めた時はまだ父様と対立していなかったはずです。
How's it going? Well, that's true, but I definitely felt frustrated after making him boss me around. I couldn't find it in me to comply, so I went to study abroad in France.
父様に認められたいだけなら猫たちを喜ばせるためにケーキを作る必要はなかったと思います。
No, that was just...
お客さんに認めてもらうために頑張るのはお店をやっている以上は当然のことだと思いますが。
Feel better, Arctic? Hope you're not getting super fucked.
兄
Yeah.
様は対抗心だけでお菓子を作っているわけじゃないです。そのことは私がよく知っています。猫たちに喜んでもらえた時の兄様の笑顔。どこに
No, I'm not gonna bury her.
父
She's
様
my
に反抗心
sister.
があるというのですか？
She's like 10.
父様に認めさせたい気持ちがあると兄様が言うのならきっとあるのでしょう。
Okay, Konami, get out of here, Alabama.
でもみんなを笑顔にするお菓子をという気持ちも間違いなくあるはずです。どちらも兄様で私はそんな兄様が大好きです。
All of
ベ
me.
ニエさんのご子息はママはお日様みたいだねと言ったそうです
Man,
ね。
if we keep stopping and talking for this long, we're gonna miss our flight.
私にとっては兄様こそがお日様です。みんなを笑顔にする素敵な方です。
Thank you, you're right. I'm allowed to feel more than one way. I do have a desire for Dad's approval, but at the same time, I can't deny that I want to make sweets that put smiles on people's faces. I have a feeling that trying to ignore that unseemly desire was throwing me off balance.
そうかもしれません。
Thanks, Shigure. I feel like I can move forward a little bit more now.
もったいないお言葉です。
Is it back to Chocola Cat? Whew, it sure got late.
そうですね。夕食には戻れるかと思っていたのですが。
My plane landed somewhat late, so I end up home around nighttime. Figuring that the cat girls would be at the shop, Shigure comes with me to the Sun instead of the Minaduki house. I guess the trek over was asking a lot. Plus, we did so much work out on our feet overseas.
私は全然大丈夫です。お気遣いは無用です、兄様。
Shigure gives a firm smile, but she can't hide her exhaustion. You can rest up at my house. You can also stay over and go back home tomorrow if you want.
お泊まりですか?
No. She's been activated. Yeah, you'll be with the cat girls, but letting you go back so late at night doesn't sit right. That being said, I don't have the leisure to drop her off at home either. I'm going to be super busy starting bright and early tomorrow.
なんということでしょう。また兄様と同じベッドだなんて。
It's happening. As if. I'd be using the sofa in the living room, so don't worry. I used to sleep there whenever Chocolate and Vanilla took over my bed, after all. Kinda takes me down memory lane.
それは春先の話ですよね。今は真冬ですよ。
Hello, Goeri.
兄様。
What's up? Well, I'll just use my coat as a
兄
blanket.
様に風邪をひかれては困ります。
As we share a back and forth, the two of us head into La Soleil. Hey, we're back.
ただいま戻りました。ご主人様。
Oh god, we're gonna get trampled.
お兄ちゃん。
The cat girls all come running towards us. Huh?
ご主人様。お帰りなさい、お兄ちゃん。
Huh? Oh, sorry. Thought I got a text message. Whoa! I hadn't guessed that they'd come glomping me.
おかえり、ご主人。やっと帰ってきたか。よかったね、めいちゃん。
Cinnamon! Cinnamon melon.
そうね。まあ、私は別に心配してなかったけど。あれ？めいちゃん心配してなかったの？ネットで飛行機の位置をずっと追いかけてたから、よっぽど心配なのかなって。
May is too fucking tsundere.
ちょっとシナモン、わざわざ言わなくていいでしょ、それ。プルメイは素直じゃねえよな。一番素直じゃなさそうなあずきに言われるなんて。
Cute.
お疲れ様でした、みんな。大変だったぞ。しぐれまで行っちまうもんだから。それだけみんなを信頼しているということです。調子いいよな。クさん、僕もついてきたかった。ショコラも次は一緒に行きたいです。同感。もう置いていかれたくない。
Vanilla is secretly seething. Sorry about all that, guys. Everything's fine going forward.
その様子だとちゃんと収穫があったみたいね。
She's so mad. Is it written on my face?
出発前より素敵になっていますよ、カショウさん。間違いありません。
Chat, do I become more handsome when I leave for a couple days? Thank you, Catalyst Puppet, for the 3 years. I appreciate it. Aw, shucks. Oh, by the way, how's the shop been faring?
カショウがいなくても何の問題も起きなかったぞ。なんなら店を譲ってくれてもいいんだぜ。
Don't overthrow me, Azuki.
そんなわけないでしょ。ショーケースの中が寂しくて大変だったわよ。その分メープルが紅茶の種類を増やして賑やかにしたんだ。
頑張りましたよね、めいちゃん。
God, I want more cake.
だから言わなくていいわよ、そんなこと。
This game's bad for diets. Well, you've got my thanks, regardless.
ご主人、感謝は形で示してくれても構わない。
Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to buy anything overseas. Yeah, I didn't have the time to buy souvenirs while in France. Oh no. Poor Vanilla. None of the gift shops in the airport in Japan were open either.
こちらでも買えるものを無理に買っても仕方ありませんし。よし、みんな解散。帰ろうぜ。
Oh, they're all so mad.
ショコラはご主人様が無事に帰ってきただけで十分ですよ。
Poor Chocolat. She's broken.
がっかりしてませんよ。
Oh, she's mad. Oh no, we fixed her. Oh, she's broken again.
がっかりしてるショコラも可愛い。がっかりしてにゃいよ。
もうフランスのラ・ソレイユで出している茶葉ぐらいは買ってきてくれてもいいのに。
I'm sorry I didn't buy you guys anything. Jesus Christ, okay?
買ってきてはいませんが、銘柄はメモしておきました。日本からでも購入できるはずです。
さすがね、しぐれ。気が利くわ。
Yeah, way more thoughtful than that garbage pile Kashou over there. I'm starting to feel more ashamed by the minute. Sorry, my cakes will be even better than before, so cut me some slack, okay?
お兄ちゃんの前より美味しいケーキか。あんた、なんて音。
なっちゃん、ちょっと怖いよ。
だってまだ晩ご飯を食べてないから。
Huh? You haven't?
おめえらがなかなか帰ってこねえからだぞ。すぐ用意しますね。あ、それならショコラたちが。
僕たちで用意したよ。
What? Oh, look at that. Those fucking tomatoes, they look so tomatoey. We got like meatballs and omelet and fish and lotus root and carrots, peas, and meat and potatoes probably.
すごいじゃありませんか。
Wow, yeah, this really is. You guys cooked all of this?
数日でも日本を離れていたならこういう食事が恋しいんじゃないかってシナモンが。
作ろうって言い出したのめいちゃんですよね。
そうだったかしら。
まあ何でもいいから食おうぜ。
食べよう。もうお腹減っちゃって。テーブルの上のものお皿まで食べられそう。
ココちゃん待って、落ち着いて。ステイステイ。ではいただきましょう。
Yes, we shall.
いただきます。
Miso soup and white rice. This extremely simple dish tastes even better than usual.
たった数日離れただけでこんなに懐かしく感じるものなんですね。
You guys really put in the consideration for us. Considering someone else's feelings from their perspective, it sounds natural, but it's actually pretty hard. I say that I want to put smiles on everyone's faces, but in the end I was only chasing after my mentor's flavor. I was only chasing after a flavor to put smiles on everyone's faces. I thought that if I could replicate my mentor's flavor, then I could put smiles on faces.
それらは違うこと
Oh
な
no,
の？
man, French food looks pretty fucking good. That means that alone isn't good enough. The issue is how you represent that flavor, but...
大丈夫ですか、ご主人様。
Yo, what up, Nutty Case Lane?
ご主人、また悩んでる？
I'm fine. I'm thinking, but I'm not lost anymore. There's something that I want to tell you all.
何ですかご主人様。聞こう。なんだなんでしょう。ドキドキ。
I want to apologize for making all of you worry about me. I'm sorry. Also, I'm so grateful for all of you supporting me in the sun. For real, thank you.
ショコラは好きでやってますから。ショコラを手伝っているだけ。
Vanilla loves chocolate so much, it's adorable.
僕もお兄ちゃんのお手伝い楽しいよ。
カショウさんのお役に立てているなら嬉しいです。
なんなのよ、急に改まって。
店畳む気か？
Yep. We're done. Bakery's closed. No, I'm not. I just got reminded that all of you have been supporting me this whole time. And the one who taught me that wasn't just my mentor. Chocolate, vanilla, azuki, coconut, maple, cinnamon. You've all taught me so much and supported me all the way.
それならショコラたちだって。ショコラたちは家族のために頑張ることの素晴らしさをご主人様に教えてもらいました。ご主人がいっぱいご褒美をくれた。
僕は自分の気持ちに素直になることを教えてもらったよ。そうだよね、お姉ちゃん。
まあ私はもともと素直だけどな。
Baka. Hello, I reject my humanity,
夢を
Jojo.
叶える幸せを教えてくれました。
Yo, what's up, Bran? How'd the rest of your set go?
そうね。
Thanks
カ
for
シ
the
ョウがい
raid.
なければ私は。
みんな兄様が好きなんですよ。だから頑張れるんです。
Thanks. You too, Shigure. I really appreciate you.
もったいないお言葉です。兄様。
I bow my head. I look forward to working with all you. I plan on doing better myself.
ご主人様のためならショコラもっと頑張ります。ご主人、頑張。
Oh no, Bran. Be careful.
応援するよ、お兄ちゃん。私は好きで手伝ってるだけだし。
カショウさんを好きだからやってることですよね。
パティスリーの仕事が好きって意味よ。
I'm encircled by smiles and courage from all directions. It makes me realize that everything I've done wasn't for nothing. Thanks to the cat girls, I have confidence and hope to hold on to.
みんなこんなにも立派になってほろり。
Where are the cat boys in the garbage where they belong?
感謝はいいんだけどよ。具体的にどうすんだ？小豆は情緒がない。ってやんで情緒で飯が食えるか。
Well, to be exact, I'm going to make even better cakes, that's all. I was lost in my head, but that was the start and end point.
おいおい、大丈夫なのか？何も変わってねえぞ。
I'm sorry. It may look that way on the outside, but on the inside, I'm totally different. Besides, now I've got a firm image of what I want in my mind.
ふわー、楽しみです。
早く食べてみたいな。
Give me a little time. I'll have them in time for Christmas.
邪魔はしないわ。手伝えることがあれば言ってちょうだい。
Less talk, more cake.
ショコラも手伝います。
Thanks, guys. I'll ask if I need it.
そういえば
Yeah, no blackouts with strawberry.
何？
We kept our consciousness the whole time.
カショウさんのお父さんが作ってくれた生クリームなんですけれど。シナも気になることでも？カショウさんのケーキを食べたこともないのによく似た味で、しかもより美味しいものを作れるなんて、そんなことあるんでしょうか？
Man, we got Detective Cinnamon over here. Yeah, there wasn't any blackouts with his sister either.
それは、
I wonder about that. I looked up the CG sets for this game. Shigure was not looted. I had the feeling again when I had a taste back in France, but the whipped cream that my father made really did resemble my ideal flavor, my mentor's flavor.
お父様、実はこっそりお兄ちゃんのケーキを食べてたんじゃないかな。
あの親父さんがか？そうりゃねえだろう。食べるくらいコソコソする理由がねっての。そういえばしぐれちゃんはよくご主人様のケーキを持ち帰ってるよね。一つなくなってたりしない？そのような無作法が水無月家で起きたことはありません。
Oh, absolutely, Mies.
しぐれが親父さんに用意したことあるけど断られてたもんな。
どうしてかな。絶対に美味しいのにな。
No Sangloon. How do I control the tail? I don't. It controls itself. My dad just straight up.
兄様、きっと何か理由があるはずです。だって。
You didn't piece it together yet? My dad's mentor's son. If this was before my trip overseas, I might have gotten down on myself again and recited positive words, despite still being stuck in a negative mindset. But now, things are different. Yeah, Coconut's a Maine Coon. Yeah, I can move it with a toggle as well. That is true, Lily. Whoop. 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 I like having it swishing around, though. It's cute. My eyes are exploding. Eyes, stop. Stop it, eyes. What are you doing? What are you doing? That. Eyes, calm down. Thank you, Chalky, for the 44 months. Appreciate it. I can speculate all I want, but I'm not going to get anywhere with what ifs. Even my dad thinks that my ideal vision of flavor is good. That means I just have to give it my all and overtake him. Right now, I have a solid vision of my ideal flavor, and it's different from before. I'm going to try to make cakes that'll put smiles on everyone's faces in my own style. Greetings, Semis. How are you? Hello, Vanilla.
NEKOPARA.
Nice face you have there. Two fish doing the thing with the stamen and the pistol, right? Merry Christmas, bitches! Cute outfits. The night of Christmas Eve. Vanilla explains the cakes to the customers.
クリスマスといえばビュッシュ・ド・ノエル。クリスマスの木という意味。どうしてクリスマスに木を模したケーキを食べるのかはわからない。
I love the little hat over one of their ears. It's cute.
わからないの？諸説ある。
遊んでないで、これ3番テーブルに運んでちょうだい。
Wow, Maple, stop being such a killjoy.
了解。
はいよ、ホワイトロールケーキいっちゃ
Azuki brings over a tray lined with cakes.
ラーメン屋じゃないんだから、もっと上品に振る舞いなさいよね、あずき。
Maple, shut up.
んだどこらやんのかプルメ
Coconut returns from her delivery.
お姉ちゃん、クリスマスに喧嘩しちゃダメだよ。
分かってんよ。
なっちゃん、お疲れ様。外寒いでしょ。
平気だよ。走ってると結構あったかいし、汗かいちゃうくらい。汗をかいたなら
Yeah,
下着は
Maple's
変えなさい
looking
ね。
real nice.
風邪をひくわよ。
Is that how that works?
わかった。ありがとう、メープル。
The shop is more lively by leaps and bounds than it normally ever has been. We're busier than I could have ever imagined.
もうケーキがなくなりそうよ。
Well, I made way more than usual,
ご主
but
人、予約分ほとんどお迎えが来た。あと一つ。
oh, that a fact? Here's hoping that last person comes soon. Even though you pay in advance, it's still worrying if a person can't come to pick up the cake they special ordered.
カショ、肝心のケーキ
The
は完
most
成したの？
important cakey! Yeah, we're
その
good.
様子だと手応えはあるみたいね。
I'm not sure about that, but I've done all I can do. Of course, I think it's going to taste great, but I think it'll be surprising and fun.
一体どんなケーキを？
めいちゃん、ご注文。
はーい。カショも動いて動いて。
Yeah, I'm on it. God, Maple's cute. The Christmas party at the Minaduki house is in the back of my mind, but first things first, the sun has a war that it has to weather.
こんばんは。
Yo, who's that? Oh, welcome.
おじさん、お久しぶりです。
Is that milk? Huh? Now that I take a better look, this girl is a cat girl? I feel like I've met her somewhere before, though.
お、
わあ、猫のお姉ちゃんたちもお久です。
It is Milk. Milk? That tiny kitten?
こんにちは。たこ焼き屋のミルクです。お姉ちゃんも猫のお姉ちゃんなんだね。私と一緒だ。にゃんにゃん。
I mean, she's a cat. They grow fast.
元気？健
Damn,
康？
she looks cool now. Like hands in her sweater pocket.
元気だ
Oh,
よ。
what's
お
the
姉ちゃん。
haps?
私もご主人様も。
Oh yeah, I need to pet Milk.
ゴロゴロ。
Oh, you don't get an achievement for it?
ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。
Lame.
にゃん。にゃん。
Boy, you sure got big. I barely recognize you. Phrase was the same way, but kittens grow up so fast that they end up looking completely different.
ありがとうございます。あ、ココナッツお姉ちゃん。
ああ、ミルクちゃん。
お久しぶりです。ゴロゴロ、にゃんにゃん。
Coconuts saved Milk from almost being run over by a car in the past. Seems that Milk has taken a big liking to her because of that. Yeah, that's fair.
誰？
わあ、本当に猫のお姉ちゃんがいっぱいだ。すごいな。こんばんは。たこ焼き屋のミルクです。
たこ焼き屋？
いらっしゃいませ。ご予約のお客様ですよね。
はい。
私が予約を受け付けたんですよ。
Cinnamon comes from the back with the Christmas cake. 2 shortcakes, possibly for Milk and her mistress. Wow.
こちらでよろしかったですか？クリスマスにケーキだにゃん。今日はお使い？ご主人は？ご主人様はまだたこ焼きを売ってますよ。
I guess Christmas night is special for takoyaki stalls too. I see. Hey, could you hang tight for a sec? I take a short trip to the kitchen. For getting along so well with everybody else, consider it my Christmas present to you. I place edible Santa-shaped decorations on the shortcakes.
わあ、かわいい。素敵。ありがとう、おじさん。
You ruined the flavor. Mister makes me feel really old, but whatever. Haha, Merry Christmas. Say hi to your master for me, too.
慌てないで帰ってね。
ミルクちゃん、車に気をつけてね。
平気。気をつけて帰ります。
Let her live it down, Coconut Jesus.
ありがとうね。
Don't remind
また来る
her.
よ。メリークリスマス。にゃんにゃん。にゃんにゃん。
Nyan
にゃん
nyan.
にゃん。
Nyan nyan. Nyan nyan. Wait, hold on a sec.
設定を変えるの？
Here you go, chat. You bet there's a slider. Well, that was a surprise.
なんだ？あの猫が気になるのか？まさか気になるのはご主人の方じゃねえだろうね。
That's not it. I was just amazed at how fast kittens grow up, be it milk or be it phrase.
フレーズ？
Oh my god, there's so many. My musical instruments have arrived.
にゃんにゃん。
Why can't I touch these?
にゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃんにゃん。ぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるぐるにゃん。ぐるぐるぐるぐるぐる。
I can only touch specific spots. It's really weird. Makes it hard. Sometimes it's their head, other times it's their face. Oh no, it's my mentor's cat girl. Anyway, time for the final stretch. I hurry off toward the kitchen. I bet they think I have cat panion number 7 now.
ご主人様、鍵かけ確認しました。私も確認したから大丈夫。
Right, thanks for that.
うわあ、寒いですね。
クリスマスパーティー。
Chat, let's have a Christmas party.
ちょっとココナッツ、ご近所迷惑でしょ。叫んじゃダメよ。ごめんなさい。
でも気持ちはわかるよ。テンション上がっちゃうよね。絶対に余るだろってくらいケーキがあったのに、閉店前に完売しちまったな。
When? Right now. Yeah, I feel sort of bad for the customers.
最近のカショウのケーキ、一層美味しくなったもんね。今夜のクリスマスのケーキも楽しみ。
ドキドキしますね。カショウさんのお父さんは認めてくださるでしょうか。
I want to look up a picture of a Christmas cake. Because when I think of Christmas cake, all I can think of is like a fruit cake. Which are delicious. Oh, it's just like a fucking gingerbread type of cake with white stuff on top. Interesting. Definitely looks like some kind of gingerbread.
勝負あるのみです。
same canned bread.
しぐれちゃん、どうしてここに？家で待ってるはずじゃ。準備万端です。待ちきれずに迎えに来てしまいました。放っておくとおしゃべりばかりしていつまでも帰ってこない気がしましたし。
そんなことはにゃ。あるかも。
そうね、待たせていることだし早く帰
Choco
りま
would
しょう。
make such cute faces. I love her.
賛成。
早く行こう、早く。
どうかなんとか言って、クリスマスの街をカショウと歩きたかったんじゃねえのか、しぐれ。
改めてそう言
Everyone's
われる
getting
と、
exposed right now.
もちろん一緒に歩くことに喜びがないかといえば終わりです。でも大切な日にそんな。
Hey, let's go, Shigure. You don't want to make us wait for you, do you?
兄様、
But if you wanted to walk together, try coming here a little earlier next time, alright? Walking by yourself after dark can be dangerous, you know?
そうですね、気をつけます、兄様。
I looked down at the box in my hands. This is the cake I've made for tonight's Christmas party. I wonder what Dad will say about it. You're an idiot, son. I'm not eating your cake. Bye. I feel a strange sense of exhilaration coursing through me. I don't know why I was expecting this to go any different. That looks so good. God, I'm hungry. I've been eating less lately, but God, I'm hungry.
メリークリスマス。
Yo, was that fucking, what's that shit called? That bunch of, meat and the gelatinous substance. Head cheese? I think it's called. My mom used to get it all the time. Where did Dad go off to? Don't tell me he doesn't plan to show his face tonight.
心配しなくて
Shigure's
も
mom is cute.
ちょっとしたら帰ってくるわ。
Got stuff on the left there underneath the muscles. And next to the meat cinnamon rolls. The fuck are those?
町内会の飲み会に差し入れに行っているだけだから。それ帰れなくなるのでは。最近はそういうの無理に飲ませたり付き合わせたりするのはダメらしいから。
They sadly took out, any sort of lewd scene. They didn't even leave in, any censored shower scenes or anything this time around.
町内会の集まりも変わってきているのですね。
そうね。時代は変わるものだってお父様は言っていたわ。先に始めていましょう。
賛成です、母様。
Have fun going to an inferior channel.
食べるぞ。
ナッツ加減しとけよ。慌てて食べるショコラもかわいい。
まったく仕方ないわね。もうちょっと上品に食べなさいよ。
おいしい。めいちゃんこれ
どれどれ？
Oishii.
なくなっちゃった。
Whoops, it's gone.
ちょっとふ
Streamers sitting awkwardly during the lewd scenes or me being like, Yo, Pog.
おい落ち着けプルメ。
That's cute, Kathy.
いいわね。にぎやかで。なんだか子供がいっぱい増えたみたいだわ。
Other streamers probably breathing a sigh of relief that they took out all the lewd scenes for this censored version, and I'm like, man, I'm a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. It's a good game, it's really cute and wholesome, but man, I wanted to see some shit, you know what I'm saying? Mom, I'm sorry for ruining your birthday party.
まだ気にしていたの？私は気にしてないと言ったのに。
Well, that's fine if so. No, it's not
お
fine.
誕生日パーティーの料理もケーキも美味しかったもの。
Yeah, true. At any rate, I don't think that'll be happening today.
カショウもお父様も悪気はないわ。
Thanks for the bits. Imprunte.
一生懸命なだけでしょ。
Yeah, I think so.
大切な家族が一生懸命になっていることをどうして私が怒るものですか。今夜どんな結果になっても私にとってはこれが家族なのよ。どんな形であれこういう日に家族が揃っているなんて私は嬉しいわ。
Mom. I guess that is one way to look at it. I find myself floored by my mother's emotional fortitude.
さすがは母様です。そのお心は海よりも広く。何言ってるの、しぐれってば。
God, her mom really does look 17. Chad isn't kidding.
うるうる、家族か。おかみさんらしいな。まだお父様が帰ってきてないから家族が揃っているとは言えないわね。お父様ってばどうしたのかしら。なんだかんだ言って
Come here, Daddy. Taste my cake.
そういえばしぐれが勝手にフランスに行ったことはちゃんと許してもらえたの？
That's a no.
ああ、置き手紙一つだったからお母さん怒ってましたよね。そうね。相談もなしに急に言っちゃうものだから心配したわ。申し訳ありませんでした。でもまあカショウが一緒だったみたいだし。
Yeah, which was a surprise to me, too.
お土産のフィナンシェが美味しかったから許したわ。
My mother is the type that when she gets angry, her anger is as deep and silent as the ocean. She forgives almost anything if you give her something tasty, though.
フィナンシェ？
What the fuck is that?
フランスのラ・ソレイユっていうお店の。
Huh? You gave her my mentor's baked goods as a souvenir?
しぐれ！実はキャリーケースに一箱しか入らなかったんです。猫たちの分は兄様が作ってくださいますよ。そうですよね。
Sure. Can I even make it the same, though?
お師匠様のフィナンシェはご主人様のと味が違うんですか？
But the word financier reminds me of, like, it makes me think of, like, an accountant or someone that deals with finances. It is, right down to the ingredients we use. If I were to get all my ingredients from France, we'd have to have some super high-class patisserie prices to recoup. Also, our customers' preferences are pretty different by comparison. The French customers seem to be into sharp flavor profiles and aromas. At the very least, that's the trend with the customers that frequent my mentor's shop.
おお、そうなんですね。
私は味が濃いのも好きよ。
食べてみたいです。
Well, I've made financier a few times as my mentor walked me through the process. I'll give it a try.
それも楽しみね。そうそう。しぐれに渡すものがあったわね。
Okay, I need to look up what the fuck a financier. This looks dry as fuck. It's not a real cake unless it's covered in 7 inches of buttercream.
なんでしょうか。
My mother pulls out a small gift wrap box.
寝ている時に靴下の中に入れておこうかと思ったのだけれど。クリスマスのプレゼントですか？ありがとうございます、母様。ちょっと早いかもしれないけれど。カショウってば、また怒って帰っちゃうかもしれないでしょ。
That's not happening today. Come on, believe me.
はい。カショウにも。
Oh yeah, thanks.
開けてみて。
I removed the wrapping paper and opened the small box as instructed. A picture frame? It doesn't have a picture in it.
今年の思い出の一枚を部屋に飾ってみたら楽しいと思うのよ。
That reminds me that my mother wanted a picture frame and Shigura got her one as a birthday present. She gives the same thing to the cat girls as well.
クリスマスのプレゼントですか？サンタさんがくれるものでは？
Santa isn't real cats. Right, about that.
私はサンタさんじゃないけれど、良い子たちにプレゼントを渡したいと思ったの。
あ、そういうことか。
なるほどです。
You're not real? I am disappearing! I'm back.
えらい。
まあ、そういう気分になる日よね。
そうだよね。ショコラ、どんな写真を飾る？ご主人様の。でもどの写真が？ソレイユ開店記念の時の写真にする。ご主人様とバニラと3人で撮ったやつ。いいね、グッドチョイス。私もそうする。
私はどうしようかしら。
あれがいいんじゃない？船で一緒に歌った時の。動画だけじゃなく写真も撮ってもらってたよね。
あ、そうね。ちょっと恥ずかしい気もするけれど、あれがこの1年で私にとって一番大切な思い出だわ。めい
ちゃんの一番大切な思い出に私が映って。
Oh. Thank you, Blanc and Malsharp, for the 62 and 35 months. Welcome back.
え？自分だけ写ってる写真なんだけど。
Ouch.
そんな
僕の一番の思い出か。お兄ちゃんに助けてもらった時の写真ってあるかな？
あるわけねえだろ。あんなど修羅場で悠長に写真を撮ってる場合だったかよ。
僕には思い出の一枚なんて。
しゃあねえな。じゃあ今からとんぞ。
ここで？
みんなと一緒に写ったやつをな。楽しみにしてたクリスマスパーティーだろ。いいじゃねえか。
Azuki's a good girl.
そうだね。ありがとうお姉ちゃん。
おう。もう私も写真なんて持ってねえからな。では早速撮影をしましょう。
She busts out a professional-looking tripod and a big single-lens camera. She opens the umbrella and sets the lights.
撮るからには最低限これくらいはしませんと。屋内は光量が全く足りませんからね。おいおい、何撮る気だしぐれ。売り物にでもすんのか。いくら私でも実の母親の写真を売り物にしたりしませんよ。需要はありそうですが。
God damn it. Don't try it.
あらあら、お化粧を直した方がいいかしら。
Ara ara. Nevertheless, following in tradition from my mother's birthday party, I've once again forgotten to get any kind of present ready for the occasion. It's okay, man. Christmas is too present-oriented. Just appreciate the time you have with your friends and family, you know? My mind's been too preoccupied with the Christmas sales, war, and tonight's cake. Yeesh, can I screw up or what? I can leave presents for Azuki, Maple, and Cinnamon to Shigure since I already know about Santa. But that means I'll have to get something ready for Chocolate, Vanilla, and Coconut. Maybe I can sneak out in the middle of the night and bake something?
はい、カメラのレンズを見て。兄様、遠くを見ていないでカメラを見てくださいませ。
Sure, sorry. That's when we hear the sound. Oh, it's time. Daddy's home. Everyone's eyes go in that direction.
父様。
Sorry, Coconut. Hate to ask, but can we save the photo for
もち
later?
ろんだよお兄ちゃん。頑張って。
I love the fucking censoring on that goddamn emote. Oh, yeah. I never mentioned this and no one realized it yet, but, hands up. Yeah, we'll snap a photo of everyone's smiles soon. Just give me a little time before that, alright? I don't think that's the emote code. Oh, what? It didn't get added? I'm sad. I added it like 3 days ago. Why didn't it show up? We have this, whatever that is. Oh, it's Twitch Global, I see. On the other side of the sliding door, my father's footsteps through the hall. It sounds like fucking heavy heartbeat.
ごくり。
We're dead. We're dead, chat. It's over.
みなぎる緊張感。ドキドキ。そういえば、なんでご主人様とお父様は喧嘩してるんですか？
Chocolate, where the hell were you?
喧嘩じゃない。まあ、喧嘩じゃねえな。
でもグルメバトルにはなってるわね。
It's like Iron Chef.
バトル展開？ぶつかり合う意地と意地、肉体と肉体、飛び散る血と汗。
どうしてこんなことに。
Please no blood, Cinnamon. Nope,
そ
no
もそも
blood.
どうしてこんなことになったのかと言いますと、まずこれは親子喧嘩ではありません。ですが、兄様は父様に言われるがまま和菓子屋を継ぐことに疑問を感じていました。そして留学先で師と呼べる方に出会い、その味に魅せられ、 洋菓子職人の道
Thanks
に
for the
進んだの
summary,
です
Sugar Ray.
父様は反対こそしていませんが、その選択を正しいとは認めていません。
All the art in this game is done by Sayori, who is a woman.
というか、兄様の作る料理をすべて認めていないと言った方がいいかもしれ
She's a really
ま
good
せん
artist.
ね。和菓子にも不足がある。
Even the lewds, yes, she draws lewds all the time.
兄様は父様に認め
I
られ
don't
た
know
い
why
という気
people
持
are
ちがあり
so
ます。
shocked. The person that does, or did at least, all the, like, kind of looter official art for NEP is a girl.
それと自分の信じるみんなを笑顔にするお菓子をという志が正しいと示したい。
I don't know who does the story for these. I only know who does the art because I follow her on Twitter.
そうした理由で兄様は今日のケーキを作ってきたのか
That
と思います。
information you'll have to ask Google Chan.
おお、なるほど。
I don't know. Hentai's loved by everybody. It's not that interesting.
理解した。まあ要するに意地だよな。
Hentai's universal. Doesn't matter. Can be drawn and loved by all. The sliding door of the living room opens. Oh my god, let's pet him. Ugh. Touch his chest. Sounds like a fucking thwomp. Hey there, Dad. I promised to come today.
聞いてはいる。
ドキドキ。ハラハラ。
Today's Christmas Eve, so I don't want to focus on myself. I want to focus on family. Then again, even if it weren't a special day, I think it'd be best if we got along without any discord. So, Dad, I brought a cake that I poured my all into making today. But I won't force you to have any of it. Though if you feel inclined, by all means. Did you already eat dinner, Dad?
出先で軽くな。
お父様ったらパーティーをやるって言いましたの
Don't
に。
piss your wife off. Uh.
帰り道で少々冷えた。
Yeah, then how about we get you some hot tea?
こんなこともあろうかとお湯を沸かしておいたわ。
さすがめいちゃんです。
どうぞ。クリスマスティーですが。
美味しいわよ、お父様。
紅茶か。こんな日だしな。カショー、相変わらず気が利かないやつだ。
Yep, I'm the asshole. What?
茶を出したなら茶受けを出さないか。
The fuck is that? I need to look up so much of this stuff. Chowkei. Chowkei is Punjab, India. Ah.
Oh, おこれはごくりとうとう
その時が。
来ちゃったの？茶受けってにゃんだっけ？
Yeah, please, what the fuck is it? Google wasn't helpful.
お菓子のことだよ。
今 今は外で暮らしてるとはいえ、ショコラも和菓子屋水無月の猫なのですから、茶受けくらい知っていてくださいね。はい、ショコラ覚えました。
Chowke doesn't refer to just sweets served with tea, but also pickled foods and other savory items. Considering the context, though, my dad can only be asking for one thing.
ショコラ、茶受けを持ってきます。ショコラが行くなら私も行く。
Appreciate it.
持ってきました。そんなに振ったら中のケーキが。
It's fine. I already thought of of that with this cake. I pull the cake out of the box Chocola brings over. Ew. Did you make that with beet juice? Christmas cakes oftentimes get brought home by children, so I figured it'd be best to mitigate any accidents, even if it gets a little shaken up. The fuck is that? What got glued to the top? What is that? It was like the three really haphazardly placed gold. Why would you gift a sub to Poke? Thanks. I present my father with the fruits of my labor.
ホールのケーキじゃないの？人数分あるやつですね。
While bigger whole cakes have a better aesthetic, there are a lot of families who end up having a lot left over, right?
そういえばミルクちゃんのとこも2人分買ってたわ。
God, what the hell is that? Does it have 3 lazy pieces of gold leaf on it? Why is there literal hot glue sticking like whatever that is to the rest of it?
そういえばそうね。
A whole cake would do, but I thought a cake you can eat on your own would be nice too.
これはケーキなのか？
I guess.
確かにちょっと変わった形をしてるわね。初めて見る気がするわ。
初めて見ました。まん丸です。丸い、赤い、ニョロ。なんでしょうか。私は手伝ってたから知ってっけどな。
美味しそう。
これってわかった。花火じゃないかしら。
Is it? Okay, sure. Yep, that'd be correct.
花火玉か。
Oh, we're gonna kill him! He's gonna put it in his mouth and it's gonna explode like a firework and his head's gonna fly off. Perfect plan, Kashou. Genius. This is some prime revenge here. I call it the Hanabi.
お兄ちゃん、僕も食べていい？
Of course you can.
おいしい。ちょっとココナッツ、フォークを使いなさいよ。
No, it's fine. I made these with eating them by hand in mind.
ケーキを手づかみで食べるんですか？
You normally eat manju buns or financier with your hands, don't you? It's easier for kids to eat. Granted, I also considered adults eating them as well.
まんじゅうと同じか。肝心なのは味だ。
おいしい、おいしいよ。まあナッツは何を食べてもおいしいだからな。でもこれは本当においしいです。
That's true. You can eat literally everything with your hands.
私も一口。
Just not always a good idea.
あらあら、本当においしいじゃないの、カショ。
I'm glad to hear it.
周りは何なのかしら。
こ れはフランボワーズのメレンゲね。
Some meringue? I don't know, man. It just looks like a cake dipped in beet juice to me
面白いわよ
still.
ね。フォークが刺しにくいくらいだからよっぽど硬いのかと思ったら
Meringue is so delicious, though. Oh, I love
ボロ
meringue.
ボロ崩れて舌の上で溶けるんだもの。
食べやすさと食感のバランスがいいわよね。
兄様、この中の白いところはバタークリームですね。
Ha ha ha, yeah, it's buttercream. Ha ha ha. That it is.
千賀なしのイチゴを使って甘さは控えめでとろける味わいにしてるってカショウが言ってたぞ。ふにゃ、お口の中でパチパチしてます。パチパチパチパチ。
Wow, are there people in here that don't like buttercream? This superior cake frosting?
何かしらこれ、食べたことない。
これはチョコで包んだベタクリスピーですね。
Oh, I'm impressed you knew, Cinnamon.
ちょっと前に厨房にあったもので。
つまみ食いしちゃダメって言ってるでしょ。
一番奥は柚子とクズのジュレ寄せですね。いろんな柚子を試したよな。
Ha ha ha. I had Azuki help me with a bunch. This cake uses citrons from the Shikoku region.
柚子の香りがとっても素敵ね。
Like buttercream is mixed with alcohol? Well, I've never had buttercream mixed with alcohol.
いろいろな味が溶け合ったものがポンと落ち着く感じだわ。
Every cake I've ever seen in my life or purchased from the store does not have alcohol in the buttercream. I wanted to incorporate more of a Japanese style taste this time around, but there are already so many Japanese style sweets that use matcha.
どうして和風なんですか？
I mean, I guess it depends where you live. It's definitely not a thing here. Because I was raised in Japan and taught to make Japanese sweets. Dad taught me to make Japanese sweets, and my mentor taught me Western sweets. So I thought about making a cake that represents me. And I figured that this was the only cake suitable to feed Dad.
だそうですよ。お父様。
Yeah, you know what his response is to all that? There it is.
お父様、どうかごくり。じー。
Eat my cake, Dad, with its white buttercream.
ドキドキドキドキ。おいしい、おいしい。お兄ちゃん、もう一個食べていい？
Thanks, Coconut.
そんな
Sure.
に見ていたら食べにくい。
Everyone hurriedly averts their eyes. Gnom.
ショコラ、座って。
どうなのかしら。
落ち着け、ブルメ。どうですか、お父様。
Oh shit, I'm nervous. Dad takes one bite and stops moving. Ah, the cyanide is working. He looks solemnly into the cake in his hand. He returns the cake to the plate and stands up. Dad turns his back toward us and begins to leave the room.
父様。
Is it not good enough? I grip my teeth tight. However, it's neither out of anger or frustration. I'm going to put a smile on your face, Dad. Mark my words. With sweets that I've made myself. I'll do it again. I'll make one and come back again. Ishus. Huh?
歌唱。うまかった。
It was Ishus! We did it! My father strains that out of his mouth and exits the living room. It was good?
兄様うまかったって言いましたよ、ご主人様。
Yeah, he did.
やったね、ご主人。よかったです。よかったですね、兄様。
Agitate.
やるじゃん。
おめでとう、カショ。ちょっとかっこよかったわ。
It was delicious, chur snap.
おめでとうございます。
Oh god.
カショさん。
She's vibrating. Yeah.
僕も泣けてきて。よかったよ。
Tags, hidden vibrator.
よかったです。お兄ちゃん、よかった。
They had so much fun with this, and I appreciate it.
泣くなっての、お前ら。
何よ、あずきだって涙ぐんでるじゃないの。
It is, yeah, Link.
バカ、これはわさびが染みたんだ。
いや、わさび使った料理出てないでしょ。
Hmm.
どうしたんですか、兄様。
Nothing. I'm glad that he said that something I made was delicious. I'm just a little confused.
お世辞なんかではないと思います。父様はああいう方ですから、味については本当のことしか言いません。
Yeah, I'm aware of that, but why did he take a bite and then leave, if that's the case? Now look at the cake left on the plate.
美味しかったら全部食べたくなるよね。夕飯は軽くだったと言ってた。そいつはお前。
Does this mean I'm still missing something?
大丈夫。ちゃんと美味しいわよ。
Small. Well, I'm glad to hear you say that,
お父
but
様のこと、まだ気持ちをすべて察することはできてないみたいね。
the full picture. Well, yeah, that's not possible. I'm trying to imagine the... back to France we go.
そうかもしれないわね。お父様はね、歌唱のケーキを
That feel when she cup your ball. Sorry. Wait, what? It is a Scotch egg. You only have one? Yes. It's also red and giant. Talk or eat? Pick one, please. You picked eat?
美味しかった。
はい、どうぞ。
Those were comfy eating noises.
クリスマスっていいわね。母様、父様のお気持ちの件は、そういえば途中だったわね。大丈夫なのか、おかみさん。歌唱、もうお父様のためにケーキを作らなくてもいいわよ。
What do you mean by
あな
that?
たは もうお父様に認められたということよ。これからはあの人が食べたい時にあなたのケーキを食べると思うわ。わざわざ持ってこなくてもね。しぐれが買ってきてくれる分には私は嬉しいわよ。
Will this game make you feel empty inside once you beat it? I like how that sentence has two different connotations to it.
確かにうまかったと言ってくださいました。それならばどうして一口だけしか食べてくださらなかったのでしょうか。
それはね、涙が出てきたからよ。
まあそういうことだな。
涙。
よっぽど嬉しかったのでしょう。でもあなたたちに泣いている顔を見られたくなかったのね。
Dad was crying?
あの年になると男の人って泣いている姿を見られるのが恥ずかしくなるのね。
そういうことだったんですね。
So far as
お父様の歌唱への厳しさは和の道にしても洋の道にしても職人を志したからには半端に終わってほしくないという思いから、あなたはその思いに十分に応えてくれたわ。お父様の後悔を受け止めてくれた。
父様の後悔ですか？
ええ。歌唱の頑張りはお父様の後悔と。
one other person? Who do you mean?
お父様のお父様、おじい様のことは知っているわよね、歌唱。
Well, a bit from childhood memories.
私は覚えていないです。
そうね。おじい様はこの水無月家の跡取りだったわ。老舗和菓子屋の長男で和菓子職人として育った。
兄様や父様と同じですね。
ええ。そしておじい様と結ばれたお
Called
相手は
it.
フランス人の女性だったの。おばあ様は日本へ観光に訪れていたらしいわね。おじい様とおばあ様は目が合った瞬間に互いに惹かれ合っ
Yep.
どちらも一目惚れだったという話よ。
うにゃー、ロマンスです。一目惚れ、わかる。
そんで歌唱の親父さんが生まれたわけか？
ええ。おじい様とおばあ様の間にできた男の子がお父様。
Watch, Kashou still doesn't get it.
ね。
Yeah, but who is this French woman?
とても仲のいい家族だったわ。私は須浜さんとは幼なじみでね、幸せだった。ところがおばあ様の兄が亡くなってしまったの。彼女の実家はフランスでは名の知れた洋菓子職人だったらしくて、
Come on, Kashou, clue in, damn it.
その家の
This
足
is
を
the
守り
biggest
たかっ
hint
た
yet.
のね。
She literally told you this in France.
ずっと悩んでらしたけれど、おばあ様はフランスへと
Come on,
帰国してしま
Kashou,
った
work
の。
that room temp IQ. You can do it.
おじい様と須浜さんを残して。
Wait just a second. This story, are you telling me that? He's doing it.
しぐれ、あなたはあったのよね。はい。あなたはカショウと違って人をよく見てるから、何か気づいたんじゃないかしら。はい、父様の面影があると思いました。
This is crazy. I never had a clue. I never even noticed.
カショウのお師匠様、ベニエさんはね、
Oh, she's just gonna straight up tell him, okay.
あなたのおばあ様なの。
Woo!
驚愕の真実。マジか。ごめんなさい兄様、知っていながら黙っていました。
Damn it, Shigure, you could have saved me a trip to Frey. You know, now that you mention it, there were a few hints in the past. But why didn't either you or my mentor say anything, Shigure?
ベニエさんから、いえ、おばあ様から口止めされていました。ミー様はパティシエとして大切な時期にある。余計なことは言わないように、と。今の歌唱なら、その言葉の意味が理解できるのではないかしら。
I can see the point. My mind had hit rock bottom at the time, so if I found that out, it might have made matters even worse. I would have wondered if the reason Dad wouldn't approve of my Western sweets was because of a feud with his own mom or something like that. Now that I've gotten Dad's approval, I understand that's not the case, but...
結果的に、しぐれには苦しい思いをさせてしまったわね。いえ、自分が勝手にフランスまで行って、おばあ様から聞き出してしまったことですから。
I see. Seeing how you're her granddaughter, it must have been a lot for her.
親切な方に違いはありませんが。ああ、そういうことだったんですね。
何を唐突に。
カショウさんのお父さんが作った生クリームがお師匠さんの味に近いって言ってたじゃありませんか。
あ、そうか。
The child my mentor used to make sweets for was my dad.
老舗和菓子屋の世継ぎを奪うことはできないとおばあ様は考えたのね。結局息子であるスハマさんを置いてフランスに帰国したわ。
Yeah, I heard about that from Mentor herself.
歌唱からそのお師匠さんのことを聞いたとき、でも言わないということはきっと何かあるのだろうと思って。
Don't worry, it's not a big deal to me. I can more or less see why Mentor would keep things a secret. She probably thought that telling me would get in the way of me realizing my own faults. But the real question is, what does Dad think of Mentor? Does he happen to hold a
ど
grudge?
うしてそう思うの？
Well, because she was never invited to her husband's funeral.
あ、めいちゃん、お葬式って普通は呼ぶもの？
そういえば私たちお葬式って見たことないわね。
何それ？お別れ会。
なんだか悲しいね。
お前ら静かにしとけ。今大切な話してんぞ。
So why was it that she was never invited to the
ス
funeral?
ハマさんが恨んでいるのかいないのか。でも葬儀に呼ばなかったのは
No.
おばあ様のことを思ってのことじゃないかしら。
Huh? What do you
お
mean?
じい様は老舗の和菓子屋の主だもの。 本来なら喪主を務めるべき奥さんが通夜にも間に合わず、葬儀にだけフランスから来て、どんな目で見られるかしら。だから私からおじいさまが亡くなったことだけお伝えしたのよ。
This is way too complicated on the emotional front. The mutual acquaintance my mentor was talking about is apparently my
子
mom.
供の頃のスハマさんは母親に捨てられたと思っていたわ。でも大人になって店を継いでからは、実家の味を守ろうと帰国した母親の考えを理解した。
Yeah, I'm sure if placed in the same situation, Dad would have done the same
そう
thing.
ね。きっと私と子供たちを置いて行ってしまうわね。
Thanks for the follows.
まだ子供たちも幼いのに。よ。
We're not young anymore.
幼くはないですね。
You're like 11, Shigure. You're so young.
まあ、そんなことになったら、私は地球の裏側だろうと一緒に行きますけれど。
Stop trying to convince me you're old. I'm not gonna touch you, Shigure. Yeah, make sure you do that. One parent bragging about the other is a perfect way to make things
何に
awkward.
しても、先ほども言ったように、水無月を取り巻く方々の中には、おばあさまに否定的な人もいるの。
Thanks, Anon, for gifting a sub to Cherno. Oh shit. Appreciate
そう
it.
いう人たちと衝突しないよう、
I'll play Volume 5. I'll play whatever the hell.
母親のことなど忘
NEKOWORKS
れたか
pumps
の
out.
ように振る舞っていたのでしょう。
If it's got NEKOPARA attached to it, I'm gonna play it.
ああいう性格の人だから内心のことを話したりしないわ。話半分に聞いておいた方が良さそうですね。あらしぐれ。でもこれだけは間違いないわ。スハマさんは一度はおばあさまと会っておくべきだったと。道をたがえたとはいえ親子だもの。もっと仲良くしてもよかったはずだわ。それなら今すぐにでも会いに行けばいいと思いますわ。きっとおばあさまも喜びます。過ぎた時は戻らない。今になって会ってもおばあさまは謝罪するばかりでしょう。スハマさんはそれを望んではいないわ。あの二人が望んでいるのは、スハマさんが子供だった頃に母親であるベニエさんがそばにいること、自分たちが選ばなかった道、捨ててしまった選択、その大切さに後から気づいたからこその後悔なの。
Regret.
会いたいなら会いに行けばいいと思います。ご主人の父上も段ボール箱で送る？
Brilliant idea, Vanilla.
ショコラたちやったよね。引っ越し屋さんに運ばれてご主人様の新しいお家まで。
This entire dialogue section has cemented the idea that someone in chat said that if apparently you run a bakery, you're literally never allowed to take a day off for literally anything for the rest of your life. Thank you, X Games, for the 44 months. I appreciate it. Doesn't matter how important it is, you're not allowed to do it. Never. Never, ever, 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 ever.
トラックの中が埃っぽかった。ショコラはこの荷物重いって言われて不安でした。
I remember that opening scene of Volume 1, where Chocolate and Vanilla just complain that the movers called the boxes heavy.
職場によかったな。カシオの引っ越し先がフランスじゃなくて飛行機で運ばれてたら大変だったぞ。
そうにゃの？そうかも。
貨物室はマイナス50度とからしいぞ。
Oh, that's just an average day in Edmonton winter. It's like t-shirt weather.
ショコラ凍っちゃう。
寒いのは苦手。ブルブル。それは高高度の外気温であって常温の荷室もありますよ。
Like how we're learning about cargo holds on airplanes now. The baggage hold is a compartment that's either regular temperature or about as cold as a refrigerator. Cargo holds can reach as low as -50 Celsius.
でも飛んでいる間はずっとトイレすらない箱の中ですが。ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。飛行機無理。段ボール箱の話はともかく、やはり会えるうちに会いに行くべきだと思います。意地とかあるんじゃないかしら。意地なんでしょうか。
そうじゃねえだろ。今になって会っても互いの後悔が深まるだけってことじゃないか。
なんか悲しいな。後悔が深まる。そうでしょうか。
若いもんはわかんねえかもしれねえけど、失ったものを突きつけ合うことになるだろ。
Piss.
私は小豆よりずーっと年上ですよ。それでもね、カショウが二人の血縁に連なり水無月の味を知るあなたがおばあさまの味も受け継いでくれた。
I know the flavor of all of my family.
時間は巻き戻せないけれど選んだ道が間違いではなかったとは思えるわ。カショウが離れ離れになった家族をあなたの作ったケーキが。
I united the family? I'm the eldest son of a Japanese pastry shop family, but I decided to become a Western pastry chef, so I thought that I actually split up the family instead.
私ずっとスハマさんとおばあさまの心の傷が癒されたらいいなって。本当にありがとうカショウ。素晴らしいことです兄様。
Yay! Oh, I mean, well, I just kinda did what I wanted to do, that's all.
なんか職場にみたいなこと言ってんな、カショウ。
好きだからやってるんですよね、ご主人様。大正解。
Maybe you're right. Still, I can't keep up with you, Mom. Did you know that this day would come from the moment you found out I got taken in as an apprentice?
だから兄様が店を出すことにも陰ながら協力してくださったのですか？
Dude, his mom is like 5-head future teller.
私が兄様をお手伝いすることもずっと許してくださっていた理由はさてどうかしら。何にしてもカショウにもしぐれにもおばあさまやお父様みたいな後悔はしてほしくないと。欲しいものはすべて手に入れなさい。
Yeah, I'd been contemplating if being recognized by Dad was the right decision, but I thought it was what I needed, so I never gave up. And as a result, I feel like I've matured, and it ended up helping our family too.
大切だと思うもの諦めてはダメ。大切だと思うもの。ご主人様。私にとってはショコラ。ご主人も大切。歌かしら。私はめいちゃんのこと大切だよ。歌ね、歌。 歌しかないわね。あとは紅茶かしら。
めいちゃん、めいちゃん。
Oh, Cinnamon's love is getting ignored.
もう冗談よ。みんなのことも大切よ。シナモンのことも。
めいちゃん、感動しすぎてシナモン潤っちゃう。私は別に今の暮らしがあればいいかな。たまにいいもんが食いてえくらいで。
大切なもの、欲しいもの。写真撮りたい。
そういえば途中でしたね。でも親父さん戻ってきてないぞ。ショコラ呼んできます。ショコラが行くなら私も。
Both chocolate and vanilla scoot out of the living room.
ちょっと大丈夫なの？
怒られちゃったりしませんか？きっと大丈夫よ。お父様にとってショコラちゃんやバニラちゃんは孫みたいなものだから。なるほど。なんだかんだ言って孫には弱いよな。
私はできれば娘だと思ってほしいのだけれど。
めいちゃんってばエッチだよ。
You're the lewd one, Cinnamon.
なんでよ、エッチなことは言ってないでしょ。僕も娘がいいな。
いや、ナッツは孫枠だろ。
僕だって体は大人びてるよ。
頭は子供って自覚はあるんだな。
あずきだって孫扱いだよね。ちっちゃいし。
ちっちゃいって言うな。マンチカ舐めてんのかこれ。ふしゃー。喧嘩はダメだよ。
放っておきなさいよ。じゃれてるだけよ。
Pshaw! He's a sucker for grandchildren, huh? Reminds me that my mentor taught me all she knows despite saying she didn't take apprentices. So the reason she rented a room for me was because we were family then. I thought she was impressed by my enthusiasm, but guess I had a big head.
何を言っているの、カショウ。
When you put it that
しぐ
way.
れの買ってきてくれたフィナンシャを食べて確信したわ。あれは妥協や容赦をするような人の味じゃない。おばあさまは孫だからといって覚悟の足りないものにあれこれ教える方ではないはずよ。そう思います。私には厨房の道具を触らせてくれませんでした。
Ah, wrecked. We still have cake in the fridge, bitch. Give me some. Yeah, you might have a point. She never once snapped or shouted in a coarse manner at me, but I could always feel her gaze saying, shape up or ship out. Toward me and toward herself, my mentor never played favorites just because I'm her grandson. In fact, had I known she was my grandmother, I probably would have expected her to ease up, and I wouldn't have learned to my fullest potential. Granted, I'd like to think I wouldn't be that weak-willed, but still. It wasn't long ago that I tried to do everything on my own, but I have Dad's teachings, Mentor's teachings, Mom's help, my little sister's support, as well as my cat girls cheering me on. And lastly, despite thinking that we were butting heads, my dad's earnest care and consideration for me. What else can I even say? I'm blessed.
お兄様。じゃっじゃーん、お父様をお連れしました。ゴロゴロゴロゴロ。にゃーにゃーにゃーにゃー。
Hashtag blessed.
職場にもうちょっと余韻とか考えろ。にゃ。
Oh shit, he did it again. Yeah, we're taking a photo. Would you mind being in it?
お願いします。
ココナツちゃんが部屋に飾る写真が欲しいんですって。
それなら仏頂面の私なんぞ入っていない方がよかろう。
ダメ。
Kazuya, stop being such a turnip.
Hmm?
I mean Suhama, my bad. You look like someone.
家族だから、家族は一緒がいいです。
やっぱ孫だよな。
いいんじゃない？孫にしかできないことがあるもの。
God, when it comes to the Christmas outfits, Maple is fucking killing it, dude. She looks the best.
では父様、そこへ座ってください。母様も。はい、寄って寄って。
Down in front. Oh, sorry.
これポートレート用のレンズなんで画角が狭いんです。
I'll take an indoor group shot with a long distance lens. But it's pretty good. Maybe I'll take a copy too.
勝った記念にでもしようってのか、カショ。
Good idea, but today is the day I felt the weakest in my life. I'm still a novice with a long way to go. So, yeah. I look forward to working with you.
カショ。
Oh shit, we made Dad proud.
はい、セット完了です。さあ、兄様も入ってください。
The camera starts emitting a quick set of beeps. Beep, 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 beep. The shutter then makes a few snaps as it takes the photo.
はい、ありがとう。
それ、私ももらうからな。ショコラも欲しいです。私のショコラコレクションに抜けは許されない。あ、私も欲しいです。
みんながもらうなら私ももらっておこうかしら。まあ付き合いも大切だしね。
わかりました。全員分印刷するから待っててください。すぐ印刷してきますから。
どんな風に撮れたの、しぐれ様。
こんな感じですよ。
Shigure shows Coconut the camera's LCD display.
すごいよ。お兄ちゃんはやっぱりすごいね。
Huh? Me?
ほら、みんなが笑顔だよ。やっぱりお兄ちゃんのケーキは笑顔にしてくれる。
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you guys.
カショ。今後も精進するがいい。
Dad says as he reaches over to the cake he left on his plate.
お茶入れましょうか。
賛成。ご主人様、ショコラたち頑張りましたか？頑張った？
Yeah, you're both good girls.
カショ、お疲れさん。
Thanks, Bud Azuki. Ha 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 ha, thanks.
ネコパラ。
After leaving the Minaduki house, I returned to the sun.
帰り道で見たキラキラのクリスマスツリー、綺麗でした。
Greetings.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, it's Christmas already?
It is, yeah.
I missed Hanukkah.
Look at these heckin' cuties.
Aww.
That sparkly oh, she already read that. My bad. Whoops.
目がチカチカした。
Show me these cat girls for supper.
Oh, right. Yeah, I bet. Due to it still being Christmas Eve, the main street on the way back was bustling. I've been busy since this morning, and I do feel pretty exhausted, but my exhilaration is getting the better of me, so I'm still not sleepy. You know what that means?
He's gonna get a massage from one of cat of his choice.
Absolutely.
Is he gonna? Is he gonna pass out?
Yep, about to fade to black, I think. I prepared some hot cocoa and chat with chocolate and
お
vanilla.
父様もお母様もとっても喜んでいましたね、ご主人様。
They were. I'm glad I put in the work.
私も嬉しい。ケーキ美味しかった。
Appreciate it.
一つ不思議。
What's
ご
that?
主人のケーキは前から美味しかった。今日のケーキも美味しかったけれど、今日になって認めてくれたのはなぜ？クリスマスだ
My
から。
dad is Sundari.
Oh yeah, how did your dad? Did he eat your cake?
Yep, I am approved by Daddy Dad now.
Oh good.
Well, I can't really say that for certain since it's my dad's private thoughts, but I feel like past me would have thought only of himself.
そんなことありません。ご主人様はショコラたちのことも。
Yeah, but I wasn't able to focus on the stuff with Dad.
続けて。
I was demanding things out of my dad with no regard for him, like a child begging. If I just tried to put myself in my dad's shoes, I would have realized how terribly unreasonable I was being. I was raised to
I'm a
be
cinnamon.
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 Cinnamon. Wait. Boop. Whoops. The heck? Discord, don't be a piss. There we go.
I had to hold my mouth open so I look excited when I join the screen.
Sorry, hold on.
Anything lewd happen?
No, not really.
Anything
Purr.
Yeah. I rigged this the cinnamon sprite.
Cinnamon. I was raised to be the heir to a Japanese pastry shop, but I proposed that I'd be a Western pastry chef and basically demanded he say that what I made was good. It's a natural desire to say your food is so good that you don't even need to eat it to know, no matter what it may taste like.
Is that how that works?
I guess so,
Is that how a
yeah.
Michelin star review is? It's so good I don't even need to try.
I need to put myself in people's shoes more often. A one-sided push for putting smiles on people's faces doesn't really make
一
sense.
方的な押し付け。
相手の気持ちを。
難しいです。さすがはご主人様。
No, that's not right. You and the others were the ones who taught me this.
ショコラ、また何かやっちゃいました？
気づかないうちに世界を変えてしまっていたとは。
I wouldn't take it that far. But you guys are always considering things from my perspective. I'm a degenerate? No. I'm playing this game. How am I a degenerate?
Admit it. You're a degenerate.
I'm not a degenerate. Even on the night, I'll never admit it. Even on the night we got back to Japan, you guys had dinner all ready for us. Miso soup, pickled vegetables, the works.
メイプルちゃんが言い出したことですけど、
味噌汁を作ったのは私。褒めていい。
Praise her.
Praise Vanilla. I'm not
Praise
just
me.
talking about that night either. I mean all the times in the past too. Sure, you guys didn't nail it every time, but you did try to consider my feelings. Compared to all of you guys, I've been nothing but a kid thinking about himself.
ショコラたち大人でしたか？
Yeah, you all taught me a
それ
lot.
ならそうと口で言えばよかったのでは？
You've never been explicitly told, okay, let's consider others' feelings since childhood, have you?
にゃ？
特には。
But in the truest sense, you never know what someone else is feeling. Even if you try to give it consideration, you don't know if you're right or not. There are a lot of times where you think you're being considerate, but you're actually just interpreting things in a way convenient to yourself, right? Or where you end up labeling someone as impossible to understand. Being able to consider things from their point of view, it isn't a skill you can pick up through practice. It's a matter of personality. Character, if you will. Yeah, I love Chocola's face. She's like, uh-huh. These are words you were saying.
おー。
Yep.
おー。
Oh.
I love her.
よくわからない。
It's just like there's no kid in existence that gets told to be an adult and just suddenly becomes one. I think what I needed was growth on a mental level. And to make sure they didn't they didn't impede my journey. Neither my mentor nor my father told me what it was I needed in the first place. Not saying anything and waiting is part of the teaching process. I feel like that's another thing I've learned coming out of this.
成長って大変なんですね。
わかったような、わから
I
な
only
い
know
よう
about
な。
one type of growth.
いつか理解できるかもしれない。
No. Plants.
Yeah, I'm not the best at voicing my thoughts, so maybe I didn't do a good enough job explaining. I think I'm pretty similar to Dad in that regard. According to my mentor, my grandfather wasn't the most articulate man on Earth either. I smile awkwardly, blaming my traits on lineage.
ところでですね、ご主人様。
Yeah?
大人なショコラとしては、ずっと我慢していたことがあるの
Oh,
ですが。
fade to black.
ご主人、感謝は言葉だけ？
Oh
他の
no.
ご褒美も
Oh,
期待したい。
yeah. Some other form of reward, but I don't have anything prepared. Which is pathetic considering it's Christmas of all days. My plan
We
was
want fruitcake.
My plan was to bake some financier in the middle of the night, but I'm not sure if I can do that without being found
も
out.
のじゃなくて、
ショコラはご主人様を待っているんですよ。
今日はサンタさんの格好だから、サンタさ
Oh,
んからご主
yeah.
人にプレゼント。
Oh my god.
Present time.
プレゼントはショコラたちです。
Yeah, that's the motion she's going to be making too.
Why?
ダメですか？疲れてますか？
ずっと大変だった。無理にとは言わない。
Right. Ever since Mom's birthday, I've had a lot on my plate and I haven't had any time to myself. That's no way to treat my cat panions. I'm sorry. I'll give you both as much attention as you need tonight.
いいんですか？ご主人様。
明日も忙しいって言われるかと。
Yeah, it sure is going to be busy. There'll be a ton of customers on Christmas Day, too. But I've been holding out myself, you know? Yeah! That was cute.
ご主人のエッチ。
There's a rattle at the door, followed by it opening. Startled, I look in that direction to find.
ちょっと待ちなさい。
Oh, they all want a
Oh,
piece.
man.
ショコラちゃんとバニラちゃんだけなんでずるいですまあこんなことになってんじゃねえかと思って来てみりゃ
A 7-way.
僕たちも我慢してたよ。カショウ、私を恋猫にしたこと忘れたわ
You
け？
guys had your fade to black yesterday. I would know I was there.
カシオさん私もう我慢できませんもう私はこいつらが心配でついてきただけで別に何も期待しちゃいねえんだけど
Whatever, Izuki, be honest with yourself. Sorry, I care about all of you very much. Would you all mind doing it together?
ご主人今日で人生が終わっても構わないという覚悟
Oh shit, we dying after this?
Must have been something they
だな
said.
カシオ
It's too good.
腰抜かすなよ
お兄ちゃん大好き。みんなと一緒に。
I'm excited for everyone but Coconut. She can sit in a corner and watch.
I hope they're like just going to go Christmas caroling.
置いていかれちゃうよレッツゴー
Let's go. Fade to black. And
pass I passed out twice.
they did it. The game ends on a 7-way.
Oh my gosh.
The scene was real nice. Yeah, it is. It is indeed. That was cute.
Yeah. So they introduced Phrase, but then you don't even get to like pass out on her.
Not yet.
Oh, we're blocking things.
Oh. There. That phrase is cute. Oh, Shigure get her turn. If Sayori's tweet is to be believed, Volume 5. I don't know how that's gonna transpire though. Kashou is literally zero interest.
Maybe
So-
she'll like create the first cat for her in his image. Kashou's like, get that thing away from me.
He started to falter a bit in France. Like, not that much. Not enough to like just jump into that right away. The following day.
どういうことかしら。クリスマスは昨日終わったはずだけど。
姉ちゃんお外に行列が
ただいま。配達行ってきたよ。お兄ちゃん、外にいっぱいお客さんがいるけど、どうしたの？
People have been bugging Sayori about a scene with Shigure since Volume 1.
We can't just introduce like a Brocon and then not act on it.
It's true. According to Dog Runes, he went to like a Q&A panel for that Sayori was holding shortly after the Volume 1 release. And someone asked, like, when's the Shigure scene? And Sayori just asked the guy if he was crazy. But I mean, 5 volumes later, it's probably gonna happen.
She gave in.
Yep. To think we have this many customers coming out in the middle of the day, even though it's the day after Christmas.
ご主人電話が来ている
A phone call. If it's an order, ask for the date and number, and if there's any spot on the reservation list, then we can put them down for...
雑誌の
You're
電話
gonna
取材
cyber on the phone.
No, it's just a magazine.
Oh.
Well, I'd like to, but now's really not the time.
ご主人様、シュークリームとモンブランとイチゴタルトが売り切れました。
But it's still only the afternoon. I was convinced that those would last until evening.
他のケーキも残りが少ないです。ティータイムにはケーキがなくにゃっちゃうかも。
If that happened, we'd be open with nothing to sell. What in the heck do we do? I didn't think this was an adult game.
おいカショ、ケーキが足りねえぞ。私とバニラが手伝っても全然追っつかねえ。そもそもお前がフロアでうろうろしてたって何もできねえだろうが。パティシエさん、また猫ちゃんに叱られてる。
I'm unintentionally putting on a show for the customers. The patissier getting lectured by his cat girl must be a riot. Sorry, Izuki.
取材の電話に対応しとけ。モンシナはレジと飲み物の注文を死ぬ気で回せ。
わかったわ。無難に答えとく。
Izuki's a flavor.
お茶を入れる。
She's an Izuki bean.
頑張ります。
Ooh.
会計を間違えたら尻尾の付け根をくすぐるからな。んで、バニ
中ポンに戻る。
ラ。よし。
They're all named after foods or
客
flavors.
席のテーブルをいつまで放っておく気だ。片付け最優先は基本だろ。はい、わかりました。夏、次の配達に行く前に少しいいか？
Yeah, it's just red bean.
あと20分くらいなら。
And red bean is kind of sweet. It's the shit that fills up those like little like fucking fish things Japan has. Little like fish pastry looking things. They have red bean in them.
よし、20分だけこっちを手伝い。
Taiyaki, that's
品
it.
切れを把握しとけよ。
Oh.
結構多いぞ。
うん、わかったよお姉ちゃん。
Yeah, red bean is a dessert bean.
カショ、ぼさっと見てな。
It's quite
全然
delicious.
足りねえぞ。手を動かせ。
If you ever get a chance to try it, do it. Right.
真面目な話、今のままじゃテーブルも人手も足りねえぞ。ネットの評判でいつも混んでるなんて書かれ始めてるぞ。
That's sure not
記
good.
念日や週末はこの調子でろくに休憩も入れねえ。週1の定休日だけじゃいくら猫でもそのうち誰か倒れるんじゃねえか。
Good point. I think my top 3 changed a bit this game. It was Chocola, Maple, Vanilla, and now it's Chocola, Phrase, Maple. Yeah, after all, I've had the realization that I'm pushing myself too hard as well.
ケーキにしてもお茶に
Actually,
しても
Vanilla and Maple are kind of
スムー
tied.
ズに回すためにもっと機械を使うとか 簡単なレシピにするのは
My number 1 is cinnamon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Cinnamon
right.
challenge, go.
Alright, let me get a mouthful.
No.
It might be impossible to manage the shop otherwise. Those are measures that every business takes, more or less. However, the Sun's current business model takes after my mentor's patisserie. If we change it, I'm certain things will start tasting different. I want to keep things the same, which is a desire that might be self-serving in the long run, but...
ご主人様、ショコラ頑張ります。頑張ってお役に立ちますから。
Cute!
私ももっと早くなる。
Cute!
僕も頑張るからお姉ちゃん。もっと早く走って配達してくるよ。
You like coconut.
Chocolate, vanilla, coconut.
取材終わったわよ。
Ooh, look at that thigh. Very nice.
私ももっと手際よくできると思う。だからこだわりなさいよ。パティシエのこだわりの店だってインタビューに答えちゃったんだから、妥協しないでよね。
カシオさん、私も頑張ります。
Oh,
This girl.
let me lower a little bit. There you go.
Woo.
Thanks for that, Maple Cinnamon.
いっぱい頑張って、またカシオさんからご
Yeah,
褒
she
美
really enjoyed that reward.
ゆうべのこと思い出して、モンシナ、ちょっと黙ってろ。もうカシオだって今のやり方を変えたくねえんだろ。
I don't. I'd rather not change the way we handle things.
だよな。いいさ、パティシエのこだわりがねえパティスリーなんざ存在する意味がねえよ。でもそれなら人手を増やさねえとな。それこそ猫の手も借りてってやつだ。
Trudy Bob. Yeah, that's been on my mind.
どっかに優秀な猫はいねえもんかな。
Well, it's not like we have to necessarily hire a cat girl per se. We gotta hire a cat boy.
Woo. Woo.
Woo! The image of the cat girl back in France runs through my head. Phrase. She is a magnificent worker. Of course, Phrase is my mentor's cat girl. I couldn't just bring her with me to Japan. Still, if I just had a cat girl that qualified around, I could let the other cat girls take a little break. I feel like I've developed as both a patissier and as a person. But as a business owner, I've still got a lot of problems on my plate.
I constantly avoid taxes.
お困りのようですね。皆さん。
Oh man, who could this question mark person be?
兄様、私もお手伝い
Well,
します
she's a
わ。
cat now. Now she needs to be fucked.
I got them surgically grafted to my head. Please fuck me.
That'd be great. Are you good for the whole day?
半日だけでも助かるってもんよ。
Even half a day would do wonders.
しぐれちゃんだ。お手伝い、超感謝する。
Oh, you know what she looks like?
Who?
A pre-made cat girl in Terra. They have that hair.
Oh yeah, that's true.
いいえ、半日でも一日だけでもありませんわ。
Huh?
私、ここラ・ソレイユに
Oh, I guess this is how they are gonna tie in the Volume 5 scene with Shigure. You're what?
マジかよ。
I mean, all she has to do is put on a wig.
住み込み。
It's happening, chat. Volume 5.
ボール
Get in the
箱。
cardboard box.
Get in the box. Wait a second, Shigure. Don't you have a lot of other things you've got to manage? I swear Shigure said that she operates a company, right? She never told me the details, but I think it's a business that's way bigger than the sun. Plus, she's got school during the weekdays to boot.
You say it correctly, too.
今まで
You
いろい
said
ろと
Lost
立場があっ
Soleil.
て、
Oh.
私は自重してきました。兄様のことは大好きですが、妹でもありますし、兄
Yeah.
様のことを愛しています。
Yeah, as a sibling, right?
父様とおばあ様の後悔と未練の話、とても心に響きました。
Sweet home Alabama.
私、年老いてから後悔を口にしたくはありません。自分にとって本当に大切なことを遠ざけて、今しかないこの瞬間を無意味にしたくはないのです。私にとって何が一番大切なのか、それははっきりとしています。兄様との時間が私にとって最も優先するべきことだと悟ったのです。兄様、どうか私が
Yeah,
こちら
sure,
の住み
fuck
込み
it,
で
why
働
not?
くのを許してくださいま
Please
せん
make
か？
me an indentured servant.
Just for reference's sake, what did mom and dad say?
もちろん 父様と母様の許可は得てあります。昨夜までは父様が許可をくださらなかったのですが、晴れて認めてくださいました。
I see. I guess that's one reason why she waited till today to speak up then.
分かってんだろうな、カショ。しぐれちゃん。ガンバ。
そっか、しぐれも素直になることにしたのね。
ドキドキ。ハラハラ。
If I told you no, would you give up?
私、兄様の妹ですから、きっと諦めは悪い方だと思います。
Yeah, that figures. I didn't give up no matter how many times I clashed with Dad after all. Can my avatar shake? We can do this.
You can go up and down. You can nod.
That's true. Looks like the hard-headedness runs in the family. If this is what you want to do, I won't turn you down. You being here will be a great help.
兄様、ありがとうございます。やったー、しぐれちゃん、よろしくにゃ。やったね。
しぐれ様、おめでとうございます。
しぐれが入ってくれんなら昼飯くれゆっくり食えそうだな。
どこまで本気なのか楽しみね。
しぐれちゃん、よかったよ。みんなも一緒ですよ。みんな私の大切な猫たちですから。
まあ当然だよな。私らだけ電車で通ってられねっての。
Yeah, when's Volume 5? Hit me up.
私たちはしぐれの猫だものね。
めいちゃんのいるところが私のいるところだから。
やったー、お兄ちゃんと暮らせるんだね。
みんなも家族がいっぱい楽しい。
カショ、まさか文句はねえだろうな。
Of course not, although it is kind of a shock. I'm excited that I'll be getting to live with all of you.
おう、ならいいけどよ。
Shigure, Azuki, Coconut, Maple, and Cinnamon. I wonder if we have enough rooms for all of you. The Minaduki house and Mentor's house are spacious, but I originally planned to live here on my own,
そ
so...
の点は抜かりありません。大丈夫です、兄様。
This is gonna
増築の手
helicopter
配
in
を
a
し
new
ておきま
house.
した。
Oh.
Oh, I see. Shigure, you're as efficient as always, I
あずきたち
suppose.
は新しく用意した部屋へ。
そりゃあいいけどよ。
Azuki and the others, what about you,
ご心
Shigure?
配には及びません。私は
Of
兄
course.
様の部屋です。
Thank you, Fire Strike, for the 2 years. Appreciate it. Huh?
ペット？その手があった。
やるわね、しぐれ。
しぐれちゃん、大胆。
僕もお兄ちゃんと一緒がいいな。
おばあ様はおっしゃいました。人生は短い。好きなことを我慢する時間なんてない。
Even if that thing you love is incest.
私、もう我慢いたしませ
That's
ん。
true. My life's goal is incest.
Wait. We're both old enough we're staying in the same room as brother and sister isn't really...
私の兄様への愛は
Oh, that's
ノ
a
ン
cute
ストップ
picture.
です。
Hey, Shigure, settle down, will you?
後悔しないために、さあ、私の愛を受け止めてください。
That's what you meant by not waiting, Shigure? Wait, hold on, stop. Cease and
大
desist.
好きです。兄様。
Put her back in the house.
Clap.
ネコパラボリューム4。
Aw, it's a cute title
猫
picture
とパティ
change.
シエのノエル。
They sent Phrase a picture.
But she didn't join our harem.
How cute. And I hit the nail on the head. I said there was probably a few hours left in this game, and it was exactly 3 hours left.
Now what?
Nailed it. Now what? It's time to drive.
Can I get in the car with you?
Yeah?
Yay.
Long Drive got its winter update. So I want to play that. There is no New Game Plus in NEKOPARA. It just starts over. Nothing changes.
If you want a dog girl cafe, it only sells bread.
Ooh, I'd enjoy that.
It's a bakery.
Bakery. This isn't a game. Yes, it is. You have to click to advance the story. That's gameplay. Therefore, it's a game.
Yeah. Sure, you could just put it on auto.
And you can head pat them and make their titties bounce.
Yeah, head pat yourself.
Which is always exciting. Games require choice? Yeah, the choice in that game is choosing which scene to jack off to.
What?
There you go. There's your choice.